This is my rich criminal base. The bank robbery was successful. I'm taking the diamond blocks to my safe. I keep a huge amount of looted jewelry there. Right now, I only need to put up 3 diamond blocks, and my vault is almost full. My criminal base is rich and the best. No one has a similar one. The door from the safe is very strong so that no one can get in here. All the jewels are very well guarded. It is almost impossible to get into my criminal base.
I stole a car, and I'm going to my poor criminal base. Something is happening to the car! Ah! Oh no, I just accidentally hit a wall. We need to put it out because the car may catch fire now. Pour as many buckets of water on her as possible. I stole some broken and useless car again. I really don't like it. I have to carry out a huge robbery urgently.
I wonder what Mikey is doing right now. I urgently need to run outside and take a look. I haven't seen him for a long time. I wonder how he's doing in his poor criminal base. I can't believe my eyes.
I can't put out the car. It keeps burning on. Now I don't know what to do with it. The fire is only getting bigger.
How fun it is! I stole some junk once again. Mikey, you'd better be stealing apples, not cars with your level of theft. It's a shame. It's funny to look at all this.
You shouldn't be laughing at me right now.
Huh?
JJ, you're very inconsiderate. And now look carefully at me and at the car. Now I will surprise you.
I don't understand why the car and Mikey are starting to blink now. What's going on here anyway? How did he manage to disappear? We urgently need to check our database now because this is very suspicious. Mikey has never disappeared like this before. Oh no, Mikey robbed my jewelry store. Oh, I press the lever and activate the protection. No one should escape from my criminal base now. Mikey has completely robbed my safe and I have to catch him in every possible way. I hope he can't escape. You can't hide from me anyway, no matter where you run.
You can't catch me. I can say with confidence that I will definitely escape. You can't stop me even if you want to. We urgently need to run out into the street and go to our base. Horror! Huge iron walls are growing around the base.
They finally activated. Now Mikey's trapped. It is almost impossible to escape because the walls are very high and you will definitely not be able to jump over them. I can't believe my eyes. I can see the tunnel now. Mikey has escaped. Now I have no other choice. I have to deactivate the walls and find out where Mikey is going. Oh, I want to return all the jewelry that he stole. No one is allowed to rob my criminal base. Now all that remains is to wait until the walls are completely lowered so that I can see what is outside the base. I really hope that Mikey has run far to him now, and I can catch him. Because if he goes missing with my jewelry, then I will be very upset. I wonder where he's hiding now. That's the most important thing for me. Now I have to take revenge on him for what he did to me. The huge iron walls have almost come down. Now it's time to escape to the enemy's criminal base. Mikey, give me my jewelry!
You do understand that I will never give them back to you. Now these jewels belong to me. There was no need to mock and say that I am a bad thief. Now the diamond blocks will be stored in my safe. Go away and never come near my criminal base again.
Oh!
I'm going to get back at Mikey for robbing me. Now it's time to escape to your criminal base. I must return the diamond blocks that were previously in my safe as soon as possible. It will be very difficult for me to cope alone, so now I have a very good idea. I have to go into the main building. It's time to get some extra help now. I have a special lever under the counter. As soon as I click on it, 3 bandits immediately appear here. I'm sure they'll be able to hack Mikey's criminal database. Hi, come here urgently. I'll explain everything to you now. The situation is as follows. Unfortunately, Mikey recently robbed my safe and took away 3 diamond blocks, which I really appreciate. Your main goal is to rob his safe. For this, you will receive an emerald. You must do everything in your power to get back what belongs to me. We have to rob Mikey and prove what's better.
All right, boss, we get you. Now we will definitely follow all the instructions that you gave us. Let's run as fast as possible to his base now. Let's see what he has and try to break through the defenses he has made. At the cost of a lifetime, we will get to the diamond blocks.
Now you need to be careful because each of you can get very seriously hurt. You have no idea how dangerous Mikey is. It's better to protect yourself and in no case take any risks.
Don't worry, everything will be done soon. The diamond blocks will be in your hand. Trust us.
Oh no, it seems Mikey has guessed that his base is being robbed and is being attacked with water.
You already have the first losses of your bandits. They will never be able to break into my safe. I will protect it in every possible way. I see that they have prepared well, but this is not enough. I will destroy everyone who tries to rob me.
Now one bandit has snuck into Mikey's base. I need to wait now. I really hope that he will still be able to get the diamond block out of there now. I'm just waiting and silent. This is an exciting moment.
Did you think your bandit would be able to get out of the safe? But you were very wrong! I said no one would get in and take my diamond blocks. And now you better take the bandit. I'm definitely not going to hold my opponent in my arms. You are defeated and will never enter my criminal base again. I'm definitely not going to listen to you.
It's really bad because Mikey was really able to destroy all the bandits. I still can't believe it, but now I have no other choice.
Uh-oh.
I have to rob Mikey's safe myself now. To do this, I will now take as much equipment and weapons as possible from my criminal base. This is the only way I can get my diamond blocks back. I should prepare very well, so in no case am I distracted, and now I will carefully inspect my warehouse. There should be a bomb and a bandit set there, along with weapons and elites. I'm sure Mikey will regret very much that he decided to compete with me soon. I think I've packed everything I need and I look like the best thief. Ho-ho! It's time to rob Mikey now! I have to go to his criminal base as soon as possible. To do this, now with the help of Elytra, I have to climb to his roof. I have a clear plan for how I want to rob Mikey. It will be much easier to get into the safe from the roof. I really like flying the Elytra. Mikey, I can't see right now. Great, I've infiltrated Mikey's criminal base. In no case should I relax, because I have to act according to my plan. The most important thing for me is to carefully go down closer to the safe, because it depends on whether I can pick up the stolen diamond blocks. I'm right above the safe right now. Oh, I'm installing dynamite. I need to wait now for it to explode. Soon I will finally get into Mikey's safe, but I need to do it very quietly and unnoticeably. Super! Now it's time to pick up your diamond blocks. I think Mikey will be very surprised when he really finds out that his criminal base has actually been robbed. I've always dreamed of seeing what's inside him because he's never let me in here before. But I see that he lives very poorly, and now it is disgusting to be on his criminal base. I've decided to fly around it now, and I see that the fence is overgrown with cobwebs and there is some kind of cemetery. The place is very creepy. I don't like it. So, now we need to stop flying, because Mikey can come back at any moment. He hasn't been at the base for a long time, and he's probably up to something. Now I want to carefully follow from his roof what is happening around. I hope that I can understand what he will do next. It is very important. I'm watching the sides carefully, but there's still no Mikey. I can't believe my eyes. Now I noticed a very suspicious excavation on his territory. I have to find out where it leads as soon as possible. I'm starting to panic because Mikey could take advantage of the situation to sneak into my base. I have to go to my place as soon as possible to protect her. I don't want Mikey to end up there.
Horror, I was caught by a golem. He's holding me by the neck now and it scares me. Please let me go. Don't cause too much pain.
The golem has now stuck Mikey in the ground. I would like to praise you now. You are a great fellow. I didn't expect you to be so good at dealing with someone who infiltrated our base. Oh, now I am very happy and my mood is great. I hope that Mikey will stay stuck in the ground forever. Now he will never interfere with my criminal base.
You have no idea how much you've pissed me off right now because they treated me very badly. I'm offering you a challenge. Whoever causes more harm to the village is the best criminal. Yep. I hope that you will agree and will not give up this confrontation. Maybe you were scared.
Mikey doesn't need to prove anything to me right now. I agree. See you soon. I can definitely beat you. This confrontation is going to be very difficult, and I have to prepare well for it. Mikey will surely do his best to cause a huge amount of harm to the village. The most important thing for me is to wait for the night, because it will be unnoticeable to see me. I can commit various crimes while everyone is asleep. We agreed to see Mikey. It's night now. It's time to run outside. Mikey and I have a confrontation. Now we will find out who is the best among us.
Now is the time to find out who is the best among us in crime. I took as much dynamite with me as I could. It's time to find out, so now I'm running to the village. You will be very surprised by my crimes. Every villager will be horrified by what is happening.
Mikey, then let's not waste time now and get started as soon as possible. I'm sure he's definitely not the best criminal, and now I want to follow him. We need to find out as soon as possible what kind of crime he is committing. So from the roof of my base, I begin to conduct surveillance. He started first. Mikey wants to blow up the house now and is laying dynamite.
I'm going to blow up everything here and no one can stop me. Now I need to make a special pit into which I will drop explosives. If it explodes, this house will be completely destroyed. A villager has come running here now. What does he want from me?
Stop, you can completely tear down my house now. I'm definitely not going to look at all this. I'm calling the police now. You are a very bad bandit because I noticed you and exposed you. You're going to have a lot of problems now, I promise you that.
Mikey is a very bad thief. Now he is having big problems because the police ran out after him and are now chasing him in order to catch him. I knew he would fail his assignment. There was no point in doubting it. Now I have to wait for him to come running to his base. The day has come. We need to check where Mikey is now.
I'm here. Come down here quickly. I'm tired of waiting for you for so long. You have no idea, but I still managed to escape from the police. Now it's time for you to fulfill the challenge that I've given you. I am sure that you will definitely not be able to rob or harm the village.
Mikey doesn't understand anything. I'm going to explore the village better now and see what's going on there. It will depend on how well I prepare. I need to get upstairs as soon as possible now. I'll look at the monitors with cameras. I will study what every villager does and I will be able to take advantage of it. The most important thing for me right now is to find something really valuable. I'm not going to wait a long time and just try to blow up houses like Mikey did. So now it's time to explore every monitor. I know everything that happens in this village and I can correctly assess the situation. I think I know what to do now. It's best to connect to the main monitor. I'll try not to get distracted because it's very important. I have to study the whole village very well and collect as much evidence as possible. I have already paid attention to each monitor, but the main picture will be on the main one. Now I'm looking at this carefully.
Everyone in the village has run out into the street and is panicking. They don't understand what's going on because there's a big danger coming. They just run around the streets and try to hide somewhere, take their most valuable things and escape. The village is in chaos, and no one knows what to do about it. Everyone is trying to escape. One of the villagers runs into his house for a reason. Watch him carefully. A villager runs up to his chest and wants to break it as quickly as possible. He has been hiding for a long time that there is a funnel under him. No one knows what he keeps there. But now JJ has seen everything and can use it. Soon we will find out what happens next to the village and these houses.
Now I've found out where this chest is. It's time to run as fast as possible and try to find out what's in that funnel. I'm sure the villager is probably hiding something very valuable there. Now I have to wait for Mikey to come running here. He will be shocked by what I found out. I want to show him what's in my trunk as soon as possible. I am sure that I am the best in crime. I was able to do the incredible.
Show me what you've done criminally in the village. I see that you're trying to point me at the chest. But what could be unusual there? I doubt you're going to surprise me with anything right now. I can't believe my eyes. It turns out that you were able to steal jewelry from a villager after all. I'm very upset right now. It turns out that your criminal base turned out to be better than mine. I'm not going to tolerate this, so now I'm going to blow up my base as soon as possible. Lay out as much dynamite as possible. I still can't believe that this really happened. It just can't be. I lost in this confrontation.
Mikey, why are you so angry? I think it's better for you not to put dynamite out now because there's a fire nearby and you might just explode. I still don't understand what's going on with him. If he blows up his criminal base now, then he will have nowhere to live. Stop, Mikey, you're making a stupid mistake right now.
I'm not going to listen to anyone right now. You can see that I'm not capable of anything. You just beat me and were able to prove that you are the best in crime. When I opened that chest, I was very surprised. There was a huge amount of jewelry and things from the villagers. You've committed an incredible robbery with a funnel.
Mikey, but this is just a competition. Why are you taking such a risk now? Don't blow up dynamite in any case. I see that you already want to put all the necessary levers for the explosion, but I won't let you do it. Step back, otherwise now your base will completely explode and there will be very bad consequences.
Oh! I'm going to blow up my criminal base anyway. Now no one will stop me for sure. I've already set up the line and it's time to put up the levers because there's a lot of dynamite. It is better to move away so as not to get hurt. This is the most humiliating defeat that has ever happened. I don't want to be in my poor criminal base.
Mikey, I'm looking at all this and I just don't understand. You're making a very stupid mistake right now. Don't go near the lever or I'll hit you. I'd rather destroy everything you've built now because you won't have anywhere to live. If you want to become very cool in crime, then take all the equipment that I have and start learning.
Woohoo! You're really ready to help me now. I am incredibly grateful to you for this. You have no idea how glad I am. Thank you very much. If you have the opportunity, then you could please show me how to do a robbery and much more.
I suggest you relax and have fun. That's how our incredible adventure ended.